Diavolo. Un diavolo. Un diavolo scaccia l'al.
What's up, Sunday fams? Welcome back to another video. He had to shoot somebody. It had to shoot something, somebody's
Yes.
face. We predicted it would be a kneecap here and there, but it was his ear.
Let's talk about the last two episodes of Vincenzo. Things are unraveling now for Hansuk, Babel, and everything. The monster or the harbinger or the angel, whatever, Vincenzo is out, and we're seeing it all play out like everything is just has been according to his design. Everything that's happened, like all of the hiccups that they face, everything, all of the obstacles that seemingly pop up out of nowhere is just Vincenzo has been doing all of this, and it just seems like he has plans for everything.
I mean, I think he's letting the devil come out, right? Like there was this one scene where he was looking at his reflection while he was drinking wine, and there was some kind of like devilish reflection. I'm not sure if that's what his face was portraying, or that's what the face that he was making, but there was like some kind of devilish like smile looking back at him. It was kind of like one of those foreshadowing or omens, so to speak. Like it was just like, it's time to let the devil out. We've been doing these legal ways of tactics and stuff like that just to win an inch or two here and there, but it's time to fight fire with fire.
And I love the one quote that Vincenzo says to Hansuk, which was "Un diavolo scaccia l'altro," which was the devil punishes another devil. And it's true, because Hansuk has, he has thrown all of the fair play and the legal tactics aside and has gone straight for the gut. And he killed Vincenzo's mother, and now the devil has come out.
I think that's how it is, because he went after the mother. You don't go after family. I mean, those are just one of those basic principles, I guess, when it comes to dirty play. I don't know, but Vincenzo's mother is dead, and so the devil now has to come out. There's such a brutality. This show does such a good job of giving us some fun, levity, and humor. You're like having a good time, and then it just goes, wait, hold on, let me remind you, this show is brutal too. Like people are going to die, and such is the case with Miss Choi's Crystal Ball thugs. Those guys are gone as well.
Yeah, and so they were in this conference room, celebrating or auctioning off some units at the Babel Tower, and then there was this whole ruse with the cake recording everybody, and he made everyone disavow Babel publicly, made them, eat up their agreements and vomit them out, and now everyone is against Hansuk.
And he's just like playing this chess game, right, where he's putting these pawns in places, trying to get rid of all of his support structure, all of the constituents under Hansuk.
And Mr. Han is making moves of his own with Mr. Kim, the underling under the presidential candidate. He's very powerful.
Yeah,
he positions himself as the chief prosecutor now.
But is that Edward from Vagabond?
I don't know.
I don't know. You let us know in the comments. He looks awfully familiar. But in any case, there is another big bad villain that's being introduced. Of course, we're in like our final two episodes of Vincenzo, but like, who is this big bad villain? Why do all presidential candidates in K-dramas seem to be so evil?
It's the world of politics, greed begets more greed, and the only thing that defeats greed is a bigger greed, right?
Yeah, I guess so. And so I think Mr. Han is really my MVP in these past couple of episodes, only because, his nuances and his responses to everything when he feels threatened is just so comical. It's just like,
and we can't go on without mentioning, the crux of one of my biggest theories was that Hanso, the brother, flipped completely.
Yes.
He's been helping Vincenzo this whole time, meeting him in the ice rink, playing at being brothers, playing hockey together. And then, he's been telling him every step of the way when they plan to do something. And then this is how Vincenzo kind of lays the groundwork for this grand scheme, right? That everything that happens, as we mentioned before, everything that has happened, obstacles and all, has just been planned out to the T.
And can we just shout out on how good of a skater they are, I guess? Like, I had no idea Sung Joong Ki can play hockey. Well, maybe he doesn't know how to play hockey, but they're out there on the ice skating. It's actually them. I know that there's going to be some stunt doubles here and there, but you could actually see that they're actually skating on that ice. But in any case, there's this brotherly love or brotherly bond that's being, kind of developed between Vincenzo and Hanso. And like, Hanso even says it himself, is like, you feel like a brother to me, or like they're becoming some sort of family. And where Hansuk fails to be kind of familial with Hanso, Vincenzo succeeds and aces.
This goes in part with how Hanso has matured, because lately we've been seeing how Hansuk has just been like doing this and like kind of talking down on him,
just like slapping him in the face.
Yeah, and Hanso doesn't react the same way. And I think this is all because of Vincenzo. He has this brotherly bond, as you said, with Vincenzo, but Vincenzo kind of like, he's crass with Hanso, but he doesn't treat him.
He doesn't treat him like dirt, Yeah. Like, I mean, Hansuk is just like, at any moment he might kill you. Well, at any moment Vincenzo might kill you as well, but like, he doesn't do it in a threatening manner. Like, I think Hanso finally feels like he can be his own man or his own person when he's around Vincenzo. And Vincenzo's teaching him by ways of reading books and being a better person and being smarter.
Yeah, and of course, I think it's all because, with Vincenzo, the dynamic there is that that Vincenzo is only going to come at you if you remain antagonistic to him. So it's not like he is just going to threaten your life for the sake of it like Hansuk does, right? He's very psychopathic in that nature. And so we have this kind of ruse play out with the chief prosecutor, Mr. Han, with the Interpol, and that was all planned too. Everything is just going Vincenzo's way. And we come to the final leg of these past two episodes, where Mr. Kim comes out of hiding and he's abducted Mr. Cho and he's abducted Miss So to unlock the secret room.
Yeah,
and it's all gone. Yeah,
I did not call that. I mean, you did. I think you said that. Yeah, of course it's all gone. Ever since that she revealed herself as the hacker, and there's got to be some kind of inner workings that's happening here between Vincenzo, herself, and maybe even Mr. Cho. I don't know. Like, I think they're just pretending.
I don't think Mr. Cho knew about it, but I did theorize from the start when she revealed herself as the original designer. I knew they weren't just gonna sit on that stuff, right? They had the guillotine file already, so that was the most important thing taken out of that basement. But I knew they weren't just going to sit there with the means to open the basement and not like do anything about it.
Hey, well, anyways, just look out for our next video posting on Wednesday. We're going to have some mind-blowing theories about what's going to happen in the finale.
But of course, at the very end, we revealed that Vincenzo, who had seemingly left to help the Cassano family against the Luciano family, didn't actually leave. And I also called that too.
Well, of
as
course.
we were watching, I was just like, I know Vincenzo didn't actually leave. So what I was theorizing on there was that Vincenzo had also planned out that ruse for Luca to come by. He's like, oh,
Really?
the family is in trouble, we need your help. And then he's gonna leave, and then his enemies would be emboldened to reveal themselves.
Oh, wow. Oh,
and so he would come out.
That's crazy. That's kind of mind-blowing. I mean, we should know by now, I guess, right? That's very possible. Like, he plans all these things out just to lure more of the pieces out of the woodwork. I guess it could be very possible. I have no idea. But if we can take anything from all of these episodes that we've seen, Vincenzo has a plan. He always does.
Absolutely.
And it goes way deep.
What was his mafia name? El Gato, the cat that's
The cat
full.
that's full is going to toy with his food or toy with his prey, I guess. That's kind of what his conversation when Hansuk was behind bars. And you know what, like, it's kind of like what we've been saying all along. It's like the devil is out and he's going to slowly but surely kill him. In any case, that is it for us, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Look out for our predictions video for the finale. We're posting that on Wednesday. Leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, tap that bell notification so you know when we post new videos, and once again, we'll see you next time.